What's up, brothers?
Tuesday. We're probably horrible.
Yeah, no, that was a bad sketch improvised, but another episode.
It's back. Episode 2 is back.
2 of the revamp.
Yeah. We are ready to roll, and we got some good stuff to talk about. We got our regional draft analysis professional here, and our MLB specialist here also happens to be the same guy. So JoJo will be coming on shortly. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll get him back on. But for right now, let's talk about a little bit of golf.
I think I called it last week that Scotty Scheffler was going to win.
Well, I mean, you already had like a couple rounds out of the way, so it wasn't that hard to call anything. But, yeah, I mean, the dude basically just went out and squashed everybody, just waiting for his little kid to pop close out. But, you know, Scotty Scheffler doesn't care about golf, you know. Based on what he says, that man does not care about golf.
I mean, he does care about golf because in his interview, he did say, I love to win.
Yeah, he loves to win.
He's like, I hate losing, but
and all he does is win. So
I mean,
look, he's run like 3 of the last 4 tournaments. Might make 4 this week with the RBC. We'll see. I mean, he definitely put on performance. I thought Max Homa was going to be the one that climbed up there, but Max Homa choked. And
buddy,
so
I got one question.
Yeah.
What happened to Liv?
Well, the Liv will fight another time. We'll come back. We'll be better than ever. And, eventually when we just take over the PGA Tour and it's called the Live Tour, we'll see what happens.
I don't think that'll ever happen. But the RBC Classic is happening this week. Jordan Spieth started off real hot.
4 under.
4 birdies in a row. Dude,
and then
I thought he was going to make it fifth. I was watching the tournament, and then...
Yeah, he's got a case of the chokes right now, and ever since I said, he took that job, had some kids, started choking, so I'm just going to need Jordan to send him away for the rest of the golf season and get back on
vacation.
Yeah, Jordan Spieth is literally my man. Like, I watch every tournament he's in, watch every single thing. And, bro, when I tell you, this dude... Get your kids out of the game, bro. Do not bring them to the Masters ever again. I love you, Jordan, but please start winning something.
Dude,
golly.
He was looking so good today.
Dude, yeah.
Looking so good. Ball strikes were there. The putting for the first 9 was there.
Yeah.
I mean, only 1 bogey on the front 9.
Right.
I'm like, dude.
Yeah, he was 3 under on the front 9.
He has a chance to win this. I mean, however, I will say, JT Poston.
Dude, that guy, I don't know if he's going to lose. He was pretty hot.
I mean, you have, I don't know who this dude is, to be honest with you.
Scheffler playing?
Seamus Power. I'm going to be real. I've never heard of this dude, to be honest, but I do know who is in 3rd place or tied for 2nd, Collin Morikawa.
I love Collin Morikawa. He's a sleeper pick. Like, the dude does not hit the ball a crazy long distance, but he's very consistent, and his iron game is amazing to me. He's got the best swing on tour.
Only 1 bogey.
Yeah, I mean, he's in contention. He's doing everything right going into the weekend. So if he can just follow it up on Sunday, then I think we see him in the winner's circle.
Jordan ended with 1 under par.
Yeah, Jordan sucks.
3 bogeys on the back 9.
Yeah.
Only 1 on the front.
Yeah.
I thought he had a chance. I'm not counting him out. Yeah. Okay, I'm not counting him out. Yeah. Anything could happen. It's golf.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like, Jordan is typically a Saturday, Sunday guy more than I would say a Thursday, Friday guy. Like, he typically will be like 1 over going into Saturday and then finish the day 5 under and then go a couple more under on Sunday and be up there in the top 5. That's typically what he does unless he just has an outright crazy lead throughout the entire thing. So it's either he plays bad and then just turns it around, or he plays really, really bad and just continues to play really bad, or he's literally the only guy with even a chance to win. So we'll see.
Yeah, I got you. So just a quick prediction before we move on to the next thing. Who do you think's bringing home the plaid jacket after the first round? I know it's early. But who is your pick for the plaid jacket?
I want to say Max Homa, but it's not. I think it's Collin Morikawa.
Do you want to say Collin Morikawa?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find Max Homa. Honestly,
I don't know that he's. I don't even know that he's playing.
He is.
Okay.
He is.
Well, he said he wanted to get revenge on Scotty, so he said that was like his goal on tour, basically, for the rest of the year is just to beat Scotty. So we'll see what happens with that.
I'm pretty sure I saw him playing, but I can't find him. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, well.
So you say JT?
Yeah.
Or Colin?
No,
You said Colin?
Colin.
Colin Morikawa. I think Colin Morikawa could bring it home, but after the first, no, I do not want to count out my boy Scotty Scheffler. So you know what? I'm gonna stick to my roots.
What do you think about Justin Thomas? He played a little bit better.
He did play a
horrible
whole lot
outing
better.
at the Masters.
Yeah,
but
JT. Honestly, I think JT, him and his caddy get into it a lot.
Yeah.
I don't
knockdown dragouts, or are they like making up in the parking lot? How are we doing this? What's going on? I don't know if I've ever witnessed
see him over that. But no, sorry. Pause.
Cut this. I'm just kidding. Keep it going. Keep it going, sir.
Oh man, what is going on? No, JT, him and his caddy. It just doesn't look like they're agreeing with each other on a lot of things. Like for instance, just Jordan today, he was in some tree trouble.
Yeah.
His caddy Michael was like, "Hey, just pitch it out into the sand trap."
Yeah.
And Jordan's like, I see an angle. I see a gap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and hit it." Proceeds to hit the tree. So
typical Jordan fashion. Probably still made a par.
Michael is like, or the announcers are saying, "Wow, we can see Jordan Spieth and his caddy Michael not agreeing with this shot."
Yeah.
And even afterwards, Michael looks like he is opposed. And it's like, and I see that with JT.
Yeah.
JT and his caddy are kind of the same.
Yeah.
I feel like they bicker a little bit at it, but I get that's anybody.
Right.
That could be anybody. But I feel if you're going to go out week in and week out to go to these big tournaments and you're going to produce and you're going to try or go for a win and win millions of dollars, and you're going to try money. But you're going to go for these trophies. You've got to be like tight.
I think the
you've got to be on the
relationship
same page.
has to be like Joel Damon and Gino. You know, like I mean, they're both pretty much always on the same page. It seems like, and just when it doesn't work out is when they get frustrated with each other. But I mean, I definitely see that. Like, I mean, that's why you see so many people partying with their caddies. Like, it's not working out, and we can't find a way to agree with each other. So let's both mutually part ways. You can find someone else, and I'll find somebody else. But.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like Scotty Scheffler and his caddy have the best chances to win. Because I mean, I really feel Scotty Scheffler's at the top.
Jesus won the Masters.
Yeah, no, I mean he's a good Christian guy. I mean he gives God the glory for it.
Right.
I mean he said he's a family man. Obviously, he said I will withdraw from this tournament if my wife goes into labor. I do not care where I'm at.
And then they proceeded to hit the pub. You know, had a party back here in Dallas.
Hit the pub, brothers. So yeah, I was kind of shocked.
Yeah,
that he came home to.
He said,
celebrate?
Hey, my wife, mega prego. But you know what? We going out tonight.
Going with the boys.
But Meredith approved. I think Meredith went from what I saw. Meredith went. So shout out W Meredith.
Apparently, yeah. The bar people did say, or commented, I guess they're the bar people. Yeah. They said she was there.
Yeah, the tavern, the local tavern.
All right.
Don't know what tavern is. It sounds like it's in the side of a cliff, but that's whatever it is.
From the picture, it looked rough.
Oh, that's great. It's like in Deep Ellum, but
come strapped.
Anyways, moving on.
Let's move on to the NBA.
Yeah,
the play-ins just happened or just started yesterday.
Yep.
Honestly, me and you both said the Lakers are going to go out. They ended up winning.
Yeah,
Zion got hurt.
Rigged. NBA is fake.
I mean,
LeBron is a robot.
I don't disagree with you on that.
Anthony Davis is a giraffe in a human's body. He's weak and frail.
He did play 40 minutes. I'm going to be surprised if he plays.
He'll probably be on load management and miss the rest of the playoffs, though.
Back spasms.
Yeah, no. Anthony Davis injures himself with air, basically. Like he never has contact injuries. Like he's never been like hit and hurt. Like he jumps up and comes down and air bites him in the butt. Like I've got weak muscle spasms in my right butt cheek, and I can't play, coach.
He was running down the court one game, and I did see nothing happened. He was just running, and then all of a sudden he just grabs a knee or grabs like I'm like, did you tweak wrong? Yeah. What happened, bro?
Exactly.
No one was around you.
Exactly. I'm surprised the GM didn't trade him 3 seasons ago, but for some reason they riding together, and the only chip they got.
They're riding something.
Pause.
It's
they
legit.
Look, they riding these L's. They're about to get swept by the Nuggets. All right, that's my prediction. All right, Lakers swept by Nuggets.
You think?
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
You think 4-0?
And I think the Bulls beat the Heat to get into the play-in. You know
Jimmy
why?
Butler's out.
Jimmy Butler, not playing. Timothy Butler, gone. Michael Jordan's son is not playing in this playoff. Gone. Heat are out. They not winning nothing. Bam Adebayo, bum. Tyler Hero thinks he's black, bum. Duncan Robinson can't even play. He can only shoot the 3-ball. He's out, bum.
You mean Sheen from Jimmy Neutron?
No, bum. That's all I hear. Bum.
So you think that
on the court? You know what I see on the court? A bunch of bums. All right, bums running around.
You think the Bulls are winning?
Yeah, Bulls are winning.
Bulls are winning. What about the Pelicans and Kings?
Kings are winning that. Pelicans suck. Zion's out.
I mean, if Zion is out,
Brandon Ingram is a cooked pretzel. Little pretzel stick out there. He ain't doing nothing.
But what happened to Alvarez?
The little Mexican guy?
Yeah.
The short one, the one that always steals the ball from behind people. Bum.
Yeah. Dude, I haven't heard jack squat about him.
You know what he is? He's a street ball player. He should be on the Harlem Globetrotters. Bum.
I love how you just say bum after saying Harlem Globetrotters.
Dude, Harlem Globetrotters, rigged. Bums. It's fake. They always win. They've never lost a game.
They've lost to the Generals.
Nah, bums. Hey, I can put my 5 squad against the Generals and win.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Well.
All right. Who you got? Magic
Saturday.
or Cavs?
Let's see. I'm gonna say Magic.
Cavs. Bums.
I'm
taking Cavs. Magic or bums?
I'm saying the Magic. I think the Magic are gonna win that. I don't know. I just feel
Paolo
like
Banchero.
Yeah, I think Paolo Banchero and I think they're
Rodriguez.
Well, I pulled into this up, and right now the matchup predictor has 68% to the Cavs.
Yeah, Cavs, because the Magic are bums.
But they have a better record.
No, it don't matter. Cavs are better.
Look,
Donovan Mitchell, 43-piece. I'm calling right now. 43-piece nugget from Donovan Mitchell.
Statement.
Yeah. Suns and Timberwolves. Who you got?
I got Suns.
Timberwolves.
Dude, Rudy Gobert sucks. Gobert sucks.
Timberwolves. It ain't Rudy Gobert that's going to be the problem to worry about.
Actually, Anthony Edwards is a dog.
Anthony Edwards.
He's a dog.
Will probably retire somebody on the Suns with a dunk. Yeah. Anthony Edwards is what Michael Jordan wanted Jimmy Butler to be, and that's why Michael Jordan never claimed Jimmy Butler. You know why? Because Jimmy Butler is a bum.
That's why the Bulls are winning.
Yeah. Bulls in 3.
Bulls.
They're gonna sweep them in 3, and they're just gonna withdraw.
So you don't think Kevin Durant, Devin Booker?
No, bums.
You don't really?
Yeah.
You think they're going out?
Hey, have you ever met Kevin Durant's dad? Have you ever met Devin Booker's dad? His name is Luka Doncic. I've met him. You know why? Because his sons are bums.
I mean, you're not wrong. If they go up against the Mavericks, they will get swept.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. So you're going Timberwolves. I'm going Suns. 76ers, Knicks.
Knicks
all day.
Jalen Brunson was a Maverick. That's why he's gonna win. That's
Dude,
what it is.
I think just the Knicks. The Knicks are from the Bronx, bro.
Hey, what do you think I'm gonna say after Joel Embiid? Bum. He sucks so bad. He's the worst MVP to ever win. Bro, I would have give Jokic another one, dude. I'd let Jokic have a 3-piece right now if it meant that Joel Embiid never got an MVP. You know what Joel Embiid is good at? Crying. You know why? He's a bum. Bum of the league. Joel Embiid is probably the worst.
Is that your favorite word today?
Yeah, word of the day, bum people.
Bum. Lakers, Nuggets. No, I'm just kidding. Nuggets and 4.
I'm taking the Lakers. I want the Lakers to win. Not because I like LeBron, not because I like Anthony Davis, but because Jokic doesn't deserve MVP, and I want him to take an L. Yeah.
But if the Nuggets sweep the Lakers...
If the Nuggets sweep the Lakers, the Nuggets will lose to the Mavericks.
I mean, yes, that's for sure. We already established that part. But yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. I hope the Nuggets are probably going to sweep the Lakers. Do I want that to happen? No. I want the Lakers to at least take it to a 7-game series. Honestly, to wear the Nuggets and Jamal Murray.
I really don't think that it's going to be a sweep. I'm going to be real. I think it's going to go. I think it's going to go to 6 games.
I don't know. Playoff LeBron.
I think it's going to go to 6 games.
Anthony Davis versus Jokic is a good matchup because they both have great size. I think Jokic is a way better center just because he's all around more developed, and I think Anthony Davis has the tendency to cry a lot. So we'll see.
Mavericks, Clippers.
Mavericks.
Even though
Kawhi's questionable.
Even though ESPN has him at a 56 win percentage.
Doesn't matter. ESPN doesn't know nothing. It's literally a bum app. Go to Bleacher Report.
Nah, go to Beat the Heat on Sports.
Beat the Heat on Sports. We'll put up some real stats.
We'll put up some real
Mavericks 98.8% chance of winning. Paul George is a bum.
I mean, when you're coming up to season scoring leaders, you have Luka Doncic dropping 33.9 and Kawhi Leonard with 23.7.
Yeah.
Bum.
He's a bum. And he laughs like a little schoolgirl.
Russell Westbrook.
Is he on the Clippers?
Yeah.
So it's Russell Westbrook, bum. James Harden.
Dude, James Harden has no idea.
Bum.
He doesn't even know what team he's played. He's played for so many teams in the league.
Yeah.
He's guarding Kawhi.
Yeah, he's dog water. James Harden, your step back, trash. Luka Doncic, step back, owns yours. So,
I mean, you have James Harden, Kawhi.
Yeah.
Actually, Russell Westbrook said, I would rather come off the bench. Yeah. And then you have Paul George.
Yeah. Russell Westbrook would rather come off the bench because he can't run up and down the floor for more than 10 minutes. He runs like an old man. And he has no explosiveness.
Not anymore.
Russell Westbrook.
He used to.
Bum.
He used to.
Yeah.
Man, when that was Russell, KD,
but what
Serge.
we talking about? We ain't talking about 2007. We talking about the playoffs.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We ain't talking about no practicing. We talking about playoffs.
So the Mavericks sweeping, or are they going in 5?
No, they're not sweeping. I'm 6.
6?
6. I think.
I like that.
I think realistically, the Clippers are winning.
Who's winning game 1 in Los Angeles?
Mavericks.
Game 2?
Kawhi's questionable. Clippers probably take game 2, and then I say
we come back home and win.
The Mavericks taking the next 2 at home, maybe losing the 4th one. If anything, they swap back and forth, and then we'll just finish it off on the road if we need to.
All right. The Celtics, they're to be determined depending on
bums.
What happens.
I hate the Celtics so much. I think they're overrated. Dude, Jason Tatum overpaid. Jaylen Brown overpaid. Kristaps Porzingis screwed the Mavs, overpaid. Bum.
Dude, Chris.
He's like an 8-foot bum.
That's why they call him a unicorn, because he's never seen on the court for the Mavericks.
Literally, dude.
Like when we got him, when he came onto our team, he was never seen.
Yeah.
Never
always
seen.
Injured.
Always injured.
The Celtics, they're a really solid team, but I think they can be knocked off. I think they lack like maturity to me. Like I don't. That's just kind of what I feel about.
Honestly, I see it being Celtics Bucks.
Yeah.
And then Bucks winning.
Okay. I don't know. I really don't see Damian Lillard showing up.
I know. They're actually talking about moving on from him after the season.
Probably a good idea. They paid a lot of money. They paid a lot of money. Who do you take, Bucks or Pacers?
I'm taking Bucks. I think playoff Giannis goes crazy.
Yeah.
However, the Pacers, I will say,
dude, Halliburton is so good.
They will bring it.
It'll be a good series, in my opinion. It'll be a good series. I don't know who's going to stop Giannis. But
playoff Giannis.
Giannis has not been Giannis this year though. I mean,
you're not wrong.
He's not an MVP candidate. So either his team is playing so good that he doesn't need to do anything anymore, or he's just bummed.
I mean, he has a point guard now. I will say, Damian Lillard is decent. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good. I'm not gonna take it away from him. Dame time. He's clutch.
Yeah.
He has a point guard to actually bring up the ball. Giannis doesn't have to do every single thing now.
Right.
So he has some help.
Right.
He has support. I think playoff Giannis goes crazy.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
I think Giannis drops 40.
I think Dame in the fourth quarter is comparable to Kyrie in the fourth quarter. I mean, Kyrie's still a better fourth quarter player statistically, but Dame is like lights out. I mean, he'll lock a game down really easily. So it'll be interesting to see. I think the Pacers and Bucks series will probably go the deepest out of any of them.
Yep. And then depending on what happens, we'll see who the Thunder play. But I think regardless, I think the Thunder
the Thunder are taking that in 5.
Maybe 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is just playing lights out. Chet Holmgren's stepping up.
Yeah.
Josh Giddey got away from the 15-year-old, and he's playing better.
Giddey isn't allowed within 1 mile of any school zone, so I think he'll do fine.
Hey, look, just don't have a kid choir sing the national anthem at your gym, and you'll be all right.
He's like,
Feds won't be called.
He's in the locker room for the national anthem.
And now, starting for your Oklahoma City Thunder, Josh Giddey.
Nowhere to be found.
Josh Giddey.
He's actually in the stands taking a selfie with a 15-year-old. Hey, girl, give my snap. Let me holler at you. What'd you do, girl? Oh, no, I thought she was 27, man.
She said she was 21.
Did you card her? Nah, man, I took her word for it. You a retard. You so dumb.
Dude, that was the dumbest thing when I heard. He was like, she said she was 18.
Bro, you're still like 23, though. Why would you hang out with an 18-year-old?
I'm just like, bro, you're the...
Nah, man.
Whatever.
You cannot make wise business decisions.
Whatever.
Him and Ja are going to be out the league.
Ja's already done, bro.
Dude, Ja cooks himself physically.
I mean, like, let's beat up kids. Let's beat up kids on in street ball. Let's pull out Glocks on
he was
Instagram
acquitted
Live
from beating a kid up. Yeah, they said it was
self-defense.
Self-defense.
I'm like,
self-defense against a 15-year-old. That's what Josh Giddey said too.
Dude, I'm like, it's a 15-year-old.
Dude.
Ja, wow, how hard
beating little kids up.
I'm just.
I mean, like, was the kid
on Instagram
was the kid 6'7", 240?
He had to be
with the power cling of 276 or something. Like, why are we pressing a little kid, dude?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but Ja and Josh, they could be best friends.
Yeah,
they could be best friends. But
we'll see.
We're gonna take just a quick break.
Yep.
We're gonna come back with some MLB talk with our MLB analyst.
Yeah, a regional sports analysis
JoJo
master, professional.
44, the man.
Yeah, follow him on Instagram.
Like and subscribe.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Fine. You do the intro. I won't do it. Don't worry about it. You do it.
Sorry.
It's all right. Okay.
All right.
It's all right.
All right.
All right, we got our buddy over here. His name is JoJo. All right, and he's going to be talking about why he thinks that punters should be drafted in the first round and no one else. So, JoJo, go ahead and take that away for us.
So this guy's an idiot, first of all. Doesn't know what he's talking about, but we'll get to that later.
Real quick, JoJo, can you give us your experience with drafts and the MLB? We just want to get a quick resume from you to give all of our
The draft stuff's just YouTube, guys. They do it yourself, you know.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure you're liable.
Oh,
sure, yeah.
Okay.
Are you credible?
No, definitely not.
Just to clarify to all of our users, Josiah has about 6 years of YouTube experience watching sports and building drafts for fantasy for baseball, NFL, and the NBA. So JoJo is an expert because of this, and so we trust him very valuably. So anything you say, just take it as it came out of the Bible. All right. So,
amen.
That's
JoJo,
the truth.
Amen,
JoJo
brothers.
said he had some comments based on our last podcast, and so I wanted to give JoJo just a quick minute to just go over what you got, and then we'll respond, accordingly.
Makes sense.
No.
This guy. Canceled.
Let's go.
Canceled.
Yeah, but no, from the last podcast that I heard, let's talk about the umps real quick. Baseball.
Okay.
Really quick. The umps over the years definitely, when you got Angel Hernandez, y'all talked
the
about.
GOAT.
Right.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Yeah, he's the goat of sucking.
There's pages, people. You go look for Angel's numbers.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Get rid of him. He needs to be fired. There's about 9 other umps that fit that category.
Right.
That need to go.
Right.
So we got 10 bad umps out there.
Okay.
Makes all the other umps look bad.
Yeah.
But when you look at the numbers, umps aren't that bad. They're
Right.
pretty consistent.
Right. They only just show the ones on TV that suck is what it is.
Yep.
So they've decided to nationally televise everybody that sucks.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
That's what it looks like, man.
Dude, what is the MLB doing?
Yeah.
Do
Okay,
they not
so
like
it's
money?
rough.
So what would you say with my comments last week about them finding
I 100%.
Okay,
yes.
so you would agree that you should be fined.
Umps need to be fined
for like a very bad game, like a couple calls here and there. That's acceptable.
It
But
happens.
like
They're human.
below a certain percentage of missed calls in a game, I think you should receive a
When
fine.
you go 6.78 inches off the plate,
Right.
Right.
you need to be investigated.
Or you
100%.
should have to take a blind test. One of those two. Helen Keller
pee test.
called a better game.
Or a drug test.
Something.
You may be high.
Yeah, or just he is in bed with Chippa Woo Woo and betting like Shohei.
That's
Or
where the
that.
$16 million went, Chandler.
Yes. Okay, so I do have a question for you. What are your thoughts on the Shohei betting incident?
Did he or did he not bet?
It's a little sketch, man. It feels like
Yeah.
he might have done
Hey,
it.
yeah.
And he's just the translator is taking the blame.
Yeah, okay. And also, did you not see he speaks fluent English?
Yep.
Shohei speaks fluent English. The video released of him
see that
speaking English in the dugout
did.
and to the reporters.
Yeah.
So I never want to see him use a translator again.
Actually, you sent me that video and you said 10,000% speaks English.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah. We might have to post it. I'll see if we can get it posted in here.
We got him, boys.
Yeah.
We got him.
Yeah.
They do.
FBI through your door, sir.
But he was never going to go down for that. Even if he
so?
did. No, he'll never go down for it. He's too big for the
Is it
sport.
because he's Japanese? They don't want to be racist?
No, I don't think it's a race thing.
I don't think it's just
Look,
he's the biggest star.
Everything's a race thing in this time.
I think the MLB is going to make too much money on Shohei jerseys, Shohei tickets. Like, they can't be like the face of our league, like the man who we've made, like, literally. I mean, MLB Sports, like the show is going to be branded after him, like everything. Like they can't be like, yeah, we're banning him for life for betting on sports. So they're like, hey, we'll put you away quietly. Like Joseph was going to do Mary. Until the Savior, Adolis Garcia, came back and resurrected them.
Yep, that's going to get clipped.
All right. You know who did get banned for gambling?
Oh, yeah, we need to go back to that real quick.
Porter.
It's because he lives in Canada.
He does. What else is there to do in Canada? It's freezing cold in there.
Are babies.
I agree.
Adam Silver is a baby. So, I have a hot take. He should not have been banned for life. I think everybody involved with domestic violence should have been banned for life, and none of them get bans. Like, I just thought, like, how much we're gonna slap on the wrist, basically.
Yep.
If Gilbert Arenas can throw someone on a bed of guns and still play some ball, then we need to be talking about this.
If Latrell Sprewell could choke out his coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was a dude that choked his wife or girlfriend out in an elevator and left her in there unconscious.
Yeah.
And that dude probably got like a 3-game suspension and a $25,000 fine.
Yep.
There's
crazy.
Far worse things that are happening in the NBA.
Exactly.
Back to MLB. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just
to cover the umps really quick. Y'all talked about the challenge rule and robotic umpires. So, to your point, you said robot umps going behind the plate. It will be a real person behind the plate, but they'll have like AirPods in, right, or whatever, and that'll tell them the call immediately. That could happen. Or they're doing right now, which I like, is the challenge rule, giving the batter and the pitcher a chance to call
a challenge.
Hey, they'll tap their helmet.
They're doing that in lower A though, right?
Yes, so they're doing that at AAA right now.
Okay, yeah. I saw a pitcher and a hitter that both did that, and they were like successful.
It is the smartest. I think it's the smartest way to do it.
So you do it as many times as you want if it's successful.
So right now the rule is 3, but if you get all 3
per person or total game?
3 per the game.
Okay.
But if you get all 3 right, you can keep going until you're wrong.
See, this is why we bring him on. He tells me stuff I don't know. All right, I don't watch AAA baseball.
And this is why that needs to be the rule.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be the robot in the ear. It needs to be the challenge rule for the batters.
Actually, hold on. Robot in the ear for Angel Hernandez. Maybe he can turn his career around.
I could agree with that one. That might need to happen.
Yeah. So
give that man a robot. Give him AI.
We love the human aspect of the game, right? Because, honestly, we're sitting here complaining or arguing about why can't we make the right calls, but then sometimes it's in our favor. So I kind of enjoy the human aspect. But then the challenge would kind of even
fix
out
the problem.
It would make the problem go away.
I don't want to go to a game and wait 20 minutes for a freaking robot to wheel out to the daggum behind the plate.
And that's why the human's still going to go back there.
Yeah, I like that. And even if it does tell them, whether it's right or wrong, I could be okay with either way. But I do like the
100%.
challenge role for sure.
Yeah,
but
it's the way to go.
Yeah. So what else you got for us?
Real quick, you talked about injuries last time too.
Yeah.
Pitchers going to IR, UCL.
Yep.
So you said, what did you say exactly? You said what you thought they were saying the problem was?
That the problem was their training with their arms to get their arms to throw faster, to throw harder, and that was kind of playing a factor into it.
Yeah, that's true. I agree, but I also think you remember 2020 before COVID.
Yeah.
They had the sticky stuff, right? That was the big problem.
Yeah, the ban.
Okay, how about we think that is the problem? Because think about it, you got to hold the baseball harder now. You're causing your tension and elbow more problems.
So you think cheating should be allowed?
I don't think it. No.
You think
they should legalize a substance?
Okay.
Are you an Astros fan?
No.
Do you
Now
have
you're
a
crazy.
trash can? Sir, do you have a trash can at home? Does Dusty Baker live in your bedroom?
Dude, where is Dusty? He needs to come back.
He needs to come back.
God rest his soul. R.I.P.
But back to it.
Yeah, I think they need to come to an agreement on one substance or two substances that helps them.
Pine tar.
Yeah.
Sunscreen and rosin will do the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what rosin is.
Sweat and rosin will do the same thing.
Still don't know what
you know
rosin
what the rosin bag on the back of the mound?
If he says rosin one more time without telling me what it is, we're gonna end the podcast. What's rosin?
I don't know exactly what rosin is, but you see that bag on the back of the mound, and those guys go pick up.
Yeah.
That's what they use.
I think it's funny that to my understanding, they go hit that bag, but then they have to wipe it off their hands immediately. Mm-hmm. Like they have to smack their hands on their
because sweat and rosin becomes sticky.
I can visualize the editing of this video right now as we're speaking.
What?
A rosin bag is just going to come across the screen.
Please do it. Please do it. Yeah, the definition of rosin.
What is rosin? And then
the definition of rosin at the bottom of the screen.
Underneath it.
I want to see it.
There you go, Chan.
I want to see it. Please do it.
Yeah, I like it. I'm down with that.
Okay, well,
but Spencer Strider, that was a big downer for the Braves. I loved watching Spencer Strider.
Yeah,
I'm not a Braves guy.
Yeah,
but I loved watching Spencer Strider go to the mound.
Yeah,
he is good at what he does.
Yeah,
100%.
I mean, he knows how to deal the baseball.
Mm-hmm. And the Rangers' injuries, you talked about DeGrom, Scherzer.
It's a great conversation, guys. Would love to join it. Just kidding. I have no idea what we're talking about. I don't watch anybody but the Rangers.
But real quick, DeGrom and Scherzer
about nothing but the Tide.
Oh,
Jump scare.
Difficulties.
Oh well, keep going.
DeGrom and Scherzer will be back.
Yeah.
Scherzer sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
And DeGrom will be back August.
2027.
No.
We'll get him
back for the playoffs.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back for the playoffs, just like Scherzer, just to throw about a 6.0 ERA and then make us wonder why we chose this guy. And then we'll go on to repeat and win another World Series. And just remind the Astros about their poverty franchise and how Adolis Garcia is their daddy. This episode was brought to you by the Rangers.
Amen.
And Ray Davis. Shout out Ray Davis.
Yeah.
Bruce
Bochy.
All right, hey, we did get the dub today.
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah.
Leiter struggled though.
Dude, that was a big scoring game.
Yeah,
Nine to seven.
Yeah, Leiter let 4 go in the second or third inning.
But we had a homer in the first, Marcus Semien solo.
Yeah.
We had a 2-run homer by Jonah Heim.
Right.
Jonah Him. Because he is him.
Yeah.
Jonah Heim
He's
in the
having a good
second.
season.
And then Adolis Garcia comes up in the third, hits another bomb.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, we're going to rake these boys.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like an absolute slaughter. I was texting Josiah. I said, dude, this we're blowing the game away.
I didn't get my strikeouts. I always text JoJo before the game saying my betting page is going to come up.
Yeah, well, we should actually start sports betting. But
I don't want to be like
betting coming soon.
I don't want to be like Cheapy Woo Woo to get banned.
Cheapy Woo Woo bands.
Yep, I'm not.
He gone. Bye bye. No, he's actually going to prison. He's not banned. He's just going to prison.
Yep.
Cheapy Woo Woo will become the name Cupcake in prison, and we'll see him on the news in about 8 months. God rest his soul.
Oh my God!
Bye, Chippy Woo Woo.
All right, well that puts us at 11-9 on the season. Slow start.
Yeah.
I mean, it's baseball.
We're not the Astros.
We're injury.
Yeah, let's look at
real quick about the Astros.
Yeah, go ahead.
They're so bad.
Yeah,
dude, they are.
There's really nothing more you can say except for they're trash. They have fallen in the trash can they used to cheat.
Yep.
I mean, I'm pulling up. Astros are 6-14.
Yikes.
Aiden Stout.
That's a great season.
Aiden Stout, how about your team,
Aiden.
Bro? How's your team doing, brother?
He's a bum.
How's your team doing, brother?
Yeah, not very good actually, brother.
Hey, but I will say they are doing better than Miami.
The Marlins are struggling.
The Marlins are 4-15.
Really? Yeah.
Also, the Rockies 4-15.
Oh my!
Yeah,
but
the Rockies.
I'm going to ask a question. Yeah, who do the Rockies have?
Yeah. A washed Chris Bryant.
Yeah, that is true. Chris Bryant is still on the Rockies.
Oh, I forgot he was there. I thought he was going to go back to the Cubs.
He should.
The Nationals, 8-10. The Oakland A's, dude. That's what's said. The Oakland A's have a better record than your poverty franchise.
Oh my
at 8-11.
Oh my!
How do you allow that to happen? They don't even know where they're going to be playing baseball. They're playing baseball in a AAA stadium.
Yeah,
you're going to let a AAA stadium playing MLB team to beat You're a poverty franchise.
Yeah.
But look, you're better than the White Sox.
Yeah.
Oh. White Sox are 3-15.
That's horrible.
They are 2-9 at home. Your fans hate you.
Yeah.
They're 1-6 on the road. Away fans love you. Yeah, you're having a good season, guys. Keep up the hard work.
All right. What else you got for us, really quick? Before
Really
we get into
fast
the
before
NFL?
we go to the NFL. Trevor Bauer. Free him.
Yeah,
Free him.
Dude, he released a video about the lady that accused him of SA. You can look that up, children, and see what that means. And it's all a scam, bro. She literally going to jail for felony fraud. So
On 16 counts.
16 counts of felony
three
fraud.
different dudes.
Dude, how many dudes is she going and getting with and then just saying, show me the money?
I mean, a lot of guys.
She said, me love you long time.
She wasn't
And then she said, me want your money. Bro, she literally trying to get paid for services that she ain't even.
You put
completed.
Trevor Bauer in Mexico, lady.
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah. Dude.
But he did deal against the Yankees.
But-
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say
Yeah.
that. He was doomed.
Yeah, there was so many. There were so many pictures in the chat, like after he released the video, saying like "free him," like we support him, like former pictures that are in the league now, pictures in AAA, AA, Single A. I mean, like it was really nice to see that like it's not just like the people, like the fans.
Fans
of
want him
Bauer.
back.
Yeah,
Oh, dude. Everybody
Players
wants
want him
him
back.
Right.
Mookie Betts, one of the biggest players in baseball. It's like,
Wants him
free this man.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, don't go to the Dodgers.
God.
He's not going to go back.
God.
Everything happened
Don't
there.
go chippy oo woo on us. Don't get with chippy woo woo.
No, he's in jail.
He's going to jail.
Bye chippy woo woo.
He's going to. Chippy Woo Woo is going to see this lady that's accusing Bauer.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point for that.
All right, let's take
NFL.
a quick break just for a second. We're going to get back to you guys with the NFL and the draft. Hold on.
All right, and we're back. We're back with the NFL, the draft, and who's a bum versus who's not a bum. Who's going to be a top pick versus who should fall in the draft, and who do we just flat out think is going to be the next Johnny Manziel of the league?
Guess what, boys? We're going all in.
Down under.
6 feet under.
Yes.
All right.
Poor
So,
Cowboys.
Who wants to start us off with a hot take about the draft?
Well, I can tell you who's not going number one.
Okay.
Caleb Williams.
I think that's cap.
That is
No, I don't think. See, look. Is Caleb Williams a good quarterback?
No.
No, I don't like him at all.
Screw you for leaving OU, you bum. Baker Mayfield is your father. Bum.
Oh, okay.
Hot
I did
takes.
not. All right, I did
Hot
not
take.
see that coming.
Jalen
But-
Hurts owns you.
No. So, well, the Bears do have the number one pick.
Yeah.
I get that.
They need it.
Okay, they do
Severely.
need it. But I'm gonna be real.
They have to draft a quarterback. We already
They do
know
have to
this.
draft
They're
a quarterback.
drafting Caleb
100%.
Williams. They-
I think
It's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be.
I don't want to say Caleb Williams,
No.
even though it's probably
it's
going to
going
be
to
Caleb
be.
Williams. I would like to say Jaden Daniels.
I wish.
I wish they would take Drake May or Jaden Daniels. I'd even like be okay with them taking like
Because you have the Commanders next.
yeah.
Yep. Caleb's from the Washington area.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Yeah.
you send Jaden Daniels to Chicago,
Yeah.
then you send Caleb Williams to Washington.
Yeah.
Send him
Yep.
home.
Yeah.
Send him home to the Commanders.
Yeah.
maybe he'll figure it out.
JJ McCarthy bust or good?
JJ McCarthy is going to go big.
I think he's going to be really good.
I think he's going to be
You
big.
think he's gonna be good?
Yeah.
Really?
If he goes to Minnesota.
I think JJ McCarthy is a bust
Stays
if
home.
he's a starting quarterback next year. I think if he's a backup for 2 years, then he can be
Comes to the Cowboys.
good.
I'll take you at the
The
Cowboys.
Cowboys are favorite to draft him. I think.
I
If,
think
like, they
it's the
took a
Vikings
quarterback.
right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
right now-
Vikings?
right now
The
it's the
Vikings.
Vikings.
The Cowboys were talking about taking a quarterback.
They should.
Yeah.
So, according to Chicago, the best available for them is Caleb Williams. The
False.
best fit for them, Marvin Harrison Jr.
No.
It ain't going to happen.
No, he's not going.
That's the
number
best
one. I don't
fit
think
for
he's
them.
going top 5, right? I don't think
Harrison will
he's
go 4 or 5.
4 or
I think
5, yeah.
Harrison. Well, let's see. Hold on. 4 is the Cardinals. 5 is the Chargers.
Okay.
I think he goes.
It'll be
I
4.
think he goes to. I think he goes to the Cardinals, and that's because Cardinals will be like, "Well, we're going to build around Kyler Murray." That boy's going to play the next Call of Duty that's coming out, and he's going to be a bust.
Something bad about another OU player.
You going to lose it?
I'm going to lose it. Boomer Sooner, baby!
Look, he can barely see over his O-line.
I don't care. He's Baby Yoda. He literally levitates on the field.
How often does he play Call of Duty? And how often does he play football?
12 hours a day. Football, 3 hours. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. He don't need.
He's pretty dang good.
He's a good COD player. Stick to COD.
Actually, he's a better NFL player.
I agree.
I think Kyler Murray needs a little bit of a better team. I think he's a great quarterback.
Top 15 quarterback.
Yeah.
So is Baker Mayfield.
Number one quarterback in the league? Baker Mayfield.
So you would take Baker over Kyler?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I said Kaler, didn't I?
Yeah.
Kaler.
You said something sped.
Yeah.
Pause.
But, so, I think Marvin Harrison goes. I want to say he may go to the Cardinals, but I want to say the Chargers.
It's possible.
I think he goes to the Chargers for Justin Herbert. But the problem is who do you have available at that point? Well, you have Malik Neighbors, Rome Odunze, and Brock Bowers.
I like Bowers to the Chargers.
Bowers is a good pick.
Bowers would be
I would
huge.
take him. I mean, if you need a
current
wide receiver, you might as well just take Brock Bowers, dude.
He's a tight end, wide receiver. He's all.
That dude is crazy.
Yeah,
but
he's crazy.
Sadly, we're probably going to draft a. We signed a long snapper.
Yeah, Cowboys suck.
Fake Jerry's going to have a lot to say about this.
I can't wait to hear.
Yeah,
the real fake Jerry Jones.
We're going to have Jerry Jones on the podcast in the next couple of days, guys. You do not want to miss that episode. Jerry Jones on Beat the Heat on Sports.
Yeah.
But back to the draft. Let's talk about T'Vondre Sweat. T'Vondre Sweat was not his fault, but he was intoxicated in that driving.
It was not his fault.
He wasn't.
I didn't pour the beer down my throat, sir.
Listen. He was not driving.
But he was intoxicated.
But he was intoxicated. He is no longer in the first round. But he was high. He was high drafted, or was going to
high?
be.
I bet he was high.
Probably. But he was projected to go into the first round.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get lucky.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna be a good pick. It's always happens. Somebody makes a stupid little mistake.
Yep.
Everybody gets scared. Oh, can he get it together? And then he ends up being like the top 3 player of the draft.
Yep.
And it always comes back to be that way. There's always somebody that's going to happen. There's always the Mr. Irrelevant that ends up being the fairy tale draft pick. There's always the third round dude like Jason Kelce that ends up being the best center of all time.
Agree.
You know, like it's just going to happen. So we'll see who it is, though.
According to ESPN, he has dropped to number 47 now.
Sweat is like Jalen Carter, like last year, because that's what happened to Carter, and he fell to 10.
Right.
Yeah. What about Bo Nix? Do y'all think he is a second round pick?
He's projected to go to the Denver Broncos, and I'll be very happy with that.
Yeah.
You think Denver?
Yeah. No, that's what he's projected right now. I think he's a good pick for Denver. I think he's a good Sean Payton quarterback.
Yes.
I think we saw what happened with Russell Wilson.
Steeler Nation.
Let's ride. Screw the Steelers. Russell Wilson was our quarterback for the Broncos. Let's just get this. I'm not a Cowboys fan. Anybody out there? I hate the Cowboys. I'm a Broncos fan. And so Sean Payton, if you don't turn around this season, you can go die in a hole. So
which button is it? Oh, wrong one.
Little drum roll for you. But okay, all right.
I'm a Broncos fan.
It's all right. I'm about to. What does that say? Rim shot. I'm about to rim shot you in the face. I don't know what the heck that.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, that's what it says. Rim shot. Okay. All right. I want to know, you guys, as we're kind of getting close to the end here, I want to know each of your top 5 draft picks. Like, if you were going to pick 5 guys out of the draft that matter the most, who would you pick? I guess we'll just go Colin, Josiah, than me.
Okay.
That way I can learn 5 guys' names and then I'll go. Just kidding.
So, hence the names or the teams that are drafting. You have the Cardinals, the Falcons, the wait. No, you have the Bears, the Commanders, the Patriots, the Cardinals, and then the Chargers. I think, look, as much as I want Jaden Daniels to go number 1, I'm pretty sure it's going to go Caleb Williams. Okay. Number two is going to be Jaden Daniels to the Washington Commanders.
Okay.
Because what was their quarterback? Sam Howell?
Yeah, Sam Howell.
But no. Who did they just picked? They got in this offseason.
Was it?
Do y'all remember?
Is it Jameis Winston?
No.
Who was it?
Who the Commanders get in the offseason?
Oh, it was Jacoby Brissett, right?
No.
I don't know. You know?
Oh no, Jacoby went to the Patriots.
Don't be saying
it was Mariota.
Stuff and not
Marcus
know who it is.
Mariota went there. I think Marcus Mariota gets his second shot over Sam Howell.
Dude,
and
he's
trades.
Well, no, because
shot.
Sam Howell didn't he get moved?
Yeah,
he
he's
did.
not there anymore. So they need a backup right now. Is basically
It's going to be Jane Daniels at 2, and
Yeah.
Mariota's
Okay.
going to be his mentor.
I think Jaden Daniels does. Jaden Daniels does go number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And then with that being said, I don't think the Patriots. I don't think they pick Marvin Harrison. I honestly think that the Patriots actually go either Drake May because they need a quarterback, or I think they go. I don't think JJ McCarthy goes there. I think they go Drake May.
So those
Yeah.
are your top 5
I think
players
Drake
in the
May,
draft,
and
or just
then
your first 5
No,
picks?
I think that's my first 5 picks. Now,
But I want to know
my top 5.
Yeah,
my
just your top 5 players.
ever.
Like I don't
Okay.
care who they're, where they're getting drafted,
with-
how
yeah.
they're
I
getting
got you, I
drafted.
got you.
I don't
Just
care if
2.
they end up being a free agent.
This is
just like
because
your
I'm a
top
little
5
biased.
players.
I'm a little biased, but
Okay.
Brock
if you
Bowers.
say anybody from Alabama, I'm gonna punch you.
No, Brock Bowers.
Okay.
I think he's going to go high. He's
Yeah.
a great tight
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
Byron Murphy II, dog.
Sounds like
Adonai Mitchell, stud.
He's going Texas players.
Xavier Worthy, stud.
Told you.
The Xavier Worthy is the fastest person,
Bro.
one of the fastest people in the league. He
Dude's
is
a
the fastest.
bomb over here.
He is 4.21 40-yard dash.
great.
Tell me who's
Great.
faster.
It'd be great 3 years when
Then
he's running
also,
from the cops.
and then also, I probably say Marvin Harrison Jr.
Okay. JoJo, who are your top 5? I want to know if top 5 real good players,
All right.
not this bum list.
Not Texas.
Not a Texas players list.
Right. Okay, so, shocker. Here's something. Actually, breaking news. I don't like Caleb Williams as a top 5 player.
Yeah, he sucks.
His,
You don't
yeah,
like him painting nails?
It's not even that.
I'm not going to say that
It's not
word,
as bad.
but
You don't like him wearing pink lip
It's not
gloss
his
at a
fashion
basketball game,
sense,
or
man.
He's just-
having a pink iPhone case, or having pink nails?
He's just emo, you know.
yeah, how's that going to be a quarterback in the league, bro?
He just
Maybe
doesn't
a
have
drag queen in the league.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
We're getting after it over
yeah.
here.
Okay, but my top 5 would be Jaden Daniels,
Dog.
MHJ, Marvin Harrison Jr.,
Yeah.
Odunze, the Washington receiver,
Okay.
Dallas Turner. That dude's going to be good.
Yeah, he's gonna be
What is that, 4 or 3?
4.
4? Oh, man. All right, cornerback out of, you'll think I'm crazy, but Toledo, Quinyon Mitchell.
What?
Okay.
Out of
No, he's good.
I know
He's
he's
a-
good. I know he's
Yeah.
good, but you're
Let
gonna
me see-
take.
let me see this list.
Wait,
Anybody
wait,
got a
wait, wait.
list so I can
You're
read
gonna
through
take.
this real
You're
quick?
gonna take Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah, I think
You're gonna
he's
take
going to be the
hit-
first corner off the board.
Yeah.
Really?
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
he's good.
I know he's good. I know.
Just real quick to add a 6th, out of Oregon State, Talisi Fuaga, an offensive
That was
tackle
definitely racist,
or a
whatever
guard.
you just said. You definitely said racist.
No. He's a stud.
Okay.
He's going to be a mauler in the
Okay.
league.
All right.
All right, so let's get to some sense right here. Top 5 players in my draft that are going to make a difference in the league.
Williams.
In no particular order of how good they are, I'm going Marvin Harrison Jr.,
Okay.
Yep.
Joe Alt. I think
Joe
he's
Alt.
probably a Hall of Fame lineman.
Yeah.
Brock Bowers
Yep.
would be my 3rd pick. I want to throw a quarterback in there because I feel like there's always a quarterback.
There is.
I'm not going Drake May. Like I feel like his size is a problem. I would probably say Jaden Daniels as a quarterback.
I like it.
And then my 5th pick is gonna be an OU guy, Tyler Guyton. He's a
Dude.
good offensive
Yes.
tackle. He was great for us OU, and he got screwed because
I think he was
our
y'all's only
quarterback
player.
gives up. What?
I think he was the only player.
No, we got several good players.
Who?
He's just our only first-round draft pick.
Yeah. But he's good.
Danny Stutzman.
No.
He will be a Hall of Fame linebacker in the NFL.
No.
That's how good he is.
Dylan Gabriel. No.
Dylan Gabriel plays for Oregon,
He's playing
not
Oregon
OU.
now.
I will never consider him an OU football player. If you just like
Let's talk
wuss out
about
and
let's
leave
talk
our
about
school.
OU players.
All right,
Jalen Hurts. Bomb.
we're ending this.
He's
podcast.
mid. He's
Thank you
mid.
guys for joining Beat the Heat on Sports. This is JoJo44 the Man. Find him on Instagram. Hit him up on MySpace or Twitter, or you can find him on Grindr. Anywhere you want to go,
What?
hit him up.
Take that out.
Hit him up.
Edit it.
Hit him up, boys.
Edit it. Edit that one out.
All right.
Take that one out.
All right.
That's edited.
All right. I apologize. April Fools. Happy 420.
420.
Colin, go ahead and sign us out. It's been a great potty.
Real quick, I agree with Chandler. Baker Mayfield is a good quarterback.
He's the number one quarterback in the league.
And the Jets will make the playoffs. Unlike Colin said.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, him.
Edwin Wagas. Discount double checking. Tutties all day long.
Amen. And 2 years.
Not these tutties. These tutties.
What the heck was that, bro?
Pause.
All right.
Hey, in 2 years, though, Deion Sanders and Shador Sanders will be the quarterback and head coach of the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey,
I hope
Deion
so.
Primetime Sanders, baby. I may watch the Cowboys again.
Does that happen?
Maybe one
This
day.
year, I may just look at stats. I may not
Go
watch
Texans.
Dak Prescott.
CJ Stroud, bring us home one.
I agree.
All right. This is Beat the Heat on Sports. Thank you, JoJo, for joining us today.
No problem.
We'll definitely have you back on the podcast. Thank you for your insight.
Yeah,
and
appreciate it, bro.
MLB and NFL pro analyst.
What? I just crapped on our own. It's all right. We're going to be back.
All right. This
We're
is
back.
Beat the Heat on Sports. We'll catch you in the next episode.
See you, boys.